What happened? It's me, QB. What it do, renegades? Just coming through for a little light. Now, y'all know Squid Game Season 2 came out, and I was contemplating, should I renew my Netflix to check it out? Well, I did. Okay? And I did. And child, I gotta say, it definitely was not like the first one. Okay? And I also thought that we didn't have a lot of games, but I had to remember that they only gave us like, 7 episodes? So I definitely think they cheated us on the amount of episodes, which partly had something to do with the lack of the games. I mean, the first game was the green light, red light, green light, which, okay, that's a staple game in Squid Game, so that's kind of like their introduction to the games, and it get rid of a lot of people. Okay, it eliminates a lot of people, so I could see that one stand. But I had seen images of the girl and a boy on social media, so I was quite confused. See, girl, these girls be they be pulling stunts on the social media. Then I added a whole boy character, like the girl that be, lasering and taking them out and shit. And, tracking them, because she be the one tracking them to see they moving or not. And I thought we was going to see a boy and a girl one, but it was only the girl one. So that kind of, if they would have added that, that probably would have made that seem a little bit more interesting. Then they did the second game. What was the second game? That second game was like five little games in one. Now that one was kind of cute. I also thought that one was definitely one that was, you had to be like in sync with one another, because they had tied their legs together or some shit. Child, that one was real messy. And the fact that they had to play all them games, like it was like 5 games they had to do in like less than a minute. I think it was like 50 seconds on that day. Wait, maybe it was a little bit more. I'm probably exaggerating. But girl, they don't be giving them enough time, child. Okay, let's be honest. Baby, they be giving them less than 5 minutes to complete 10 tasks, blindfolded, handcuffed, and can't hear, see, or smell, bitch. Okay, all their senses gone, bitch. And they got 2 minutes to try to complete a 52-piece puzzle. I'm just like, oh no, man. Squid Games is messy. And then it was that other one with the merry-go-round one. Now that one was kind of cool too. So I guess the games wasn't bad. I just was looking for a reinvention of the red light, green light, and I was looking for more games. So they should have gave us more episodes. But definitely what was the plot twist, and this is a spoiler alert, what was the plot twist was the fact that one of the big head honchos, the guy that had the mask on, that was in there drinking and watching them, he done entered his ass into the game. And girl, he done matched up with the dude who won the last one and then went back. He done linked up with his crew. And girl, I'm just like, oh, the snakery of it all. Girl, he a whole mole, Miss Thing, girl, in the games. I said, oh. And he the reason why they end up continuing the games, because he was the last player to vote if they should leave or stay. And he done popped his ass up and made them stay. Child, he messy. Oh, he real messy. He real messy. Cause he all in the games. And child, I think it's definitely gonna be a season 3. They finna give us more. Because the way it ended so abruptly, yeah, we definitely gonna get more. I hope they don't make us wait no whole almost another year and a half for it, cause girl, y'all didn't give us what we needed for a full season. I don't think that should be considered no full season. They should have at least gave us at least 10 episodes, like 7. Like they cheated us on that. But I definitely think that it's gonna be a new one coming out, because the way it ended with that little shootout and shit, yeah. And the dude who returned, player 4, I think he player 456. Yeah, player 456. He still don't know that the dude they've been working with all this time is the dude that just shot his bestie and killed his bestie right in front of him. His coward ass. Now his coward ass, he done waited all that time. He molding with them all that time, dude. Player 1. He done infiltrated them, been molding, getting all they tea, listening to all they strategies and shit, and he end up freaking being a whole coward during the shootout, and he gonna run and go get his mans, so player 456 don't even know that this motherfucker they been with the whole time done just shot his best friend and finna be on some more sneaky geekity ass shit. I say, look at this. Player 1 a whole coward. Player 1 is a whole pussy. Cause I say, how he gonna run? He gonna do all that and then go run and get that man so he wouldn't be identified by player 456? Girl, now that was definitely the whole plot twist of this thing. How he inserted himself in the games to get close to player 456 and to kind of strategize and see what they got going on. Because player 456, he want to find out who the big honcho in this shit and do away with him. And man, it's kind of fucked up that he was sitting there with the motherfucker the whole time. Like literally the whole time. And then towards the end at the shootout, the motherfucker gonna go run. Player 1 gonna go run his ass and go grab that mask. Like, guess who? I'm like, girl, player 1 stunty cunty, honey. Player 1 is definitely stunty cunty. I said, oh no, ma'am. Miss Stunty Cunty. Stunty Cunty. So, yeah, girl. That was messy. That was messy. What else? Oh, that dang on player with the purple hair. What? I want to know. What was he taking? Was that motherfucker on some E-pills or what? Like, what was he? Because when the other guy had asked him, like, let me have some and woo wop the bam, he was like, you ain't ready for this, you woo wop the bam, but he still had gave it to him. That motherfucker was tweaking the whole time. And then how did he manage to get that in there? Like, it was a lot of questionable shit, because they made sure that they took that tracking device out of player 456 too. Because remember, when he was planning to go back, he had got a tooth implanted in his mouth with a tracking device. So the guys that's on the boat looking for the island to find out where all this shit is going down at, to try to shut it down, he he went and got they put a tracking device in his mouth. And when he ended up getting to the games, when they was doing the high and go, the red light, green light, red light, green light, he noticed that he couldn't activate it and turn it on. And then the guys on the boat noticed that his location had just disappeared. So that's when he pulled his motherfucking tooth out and realized, like, damn, they done found the motherfucking tracking device and done took the tracking device. But I'm confused. How the fuck did they find the tracking device on him, but they didn't find the little cross that the purple haired dude had with all these damn pills in it? And they didn't find the little shank that the grandmama had in her little bum bun. Because remember, the grandmama had the little bum bun with the little, it's supposed to be like a hairpin, but she had a little dagger in it. Why the fuck they didn't confiscate that? I'm like, wait a minute. How the fuck they know to confiscate this motherfucker for a tooth implant, but they don't confiscate this motherfucker with a whole big ass cross around his neck with pills all in it, and then they didn't catch grandmama with the bun shank? I'm like, girl, they doing player 456 in. I'm kind of thinking, player 456, you may have wanted to sit this one out, honey. Cause, yeah, girl, it seemed like everywhere he tried to, you know, uncover or get ahead, it's a roadblock in there for him. It's like, child, you may have should never went back, Miss Thing Girl. Cause now you done watched your partner die. This motherfucker done infiltrated your whole scheme and plot. So he know every move you finna try to make. Then this motherfucker standing right above you with this fucking mask on. You don't have no idea this motherfucker been sitting and plotting with y'all and acting like he a part of the team this whole time. It's like, oh my God. So I would definitely say, as far as the plot twist, they kind of pulled me in with that. And some of the games were cute, but I think it should have been longer. I think that's what I think they should have gave us more. But like I said, the way it ended, we definitely will be getting more. I just hope they don't just wait so freaking long to do so. Cause girl, that shit ain't cool when they be making you wait, honey. Cause what they made us wait almost a year and a half, 2 years for this new one, season 2. Girl, these just seasons. What's taking them so long? Is it the translations? Is it them translating it? What takes so long? Cause girl, I'm just like, y'all need to do better with coming out with them, cause people like them. They interested in them. You know, I like them. I definitely like the first one. Do I think, if I had to rate it on a scale, okay, if I had to rate it on a scale between 1 and 5, 5 being the highest, I would give season 2 I'll give it a 3. I'll give it a 3. And only reason why I give it a 3 is because of the plot twist. Cause that was some sneakity geekity shit. How dude just, he was at 1 minute, he was sitting in his office drinking with a cigar, watching everything finna get started. I'm thinking this motherfucker finna do what he did the last time and just, you know, be sitting up watching. And this motherfucker get dressed and put himself to a whole complete advantage. Because remember, the first time they had to vote on some shit, he was the one that came through when they was voting on if they was going to leave or not. And he bust through because they said, well, we gonna do it from highest to lowest. And then his ass come as number one to keep them fucking trapped. I'm just like, oh, sneakity, geekity, geekity, geekity. Okay? Sneakity, geekity. So, yeah. Yeah, I would give it a 3 because of the plot twist. Because I think the plot twist was what kept me interested in it. Because I'm like, when the freak they gonna catch this motherfucker? Okay? Like, when they gonna get him to game that he ain't all the way right? And the gag is, when they did that one, I think when they was doing the merry-go-round game, player 456 friend who got killed during that shootout, he was finna tell them something about player 1 when they was doing the voting again. And only thing stopped him from not saying what he had noticed about player 1 was player 1 had went on ahead and threw another monkey in the game, threw another wrench in the game, and he went on ahead and voted for them to leave. Which, shit, I think they was tied. They tied at this point as far as leaving or not. They was tied. But that's the only thing that stopped him from, like, telling some tea or something he had noticed. And I'm like, why he didn't say something when they was doing when they was going through the, hallways and shit for the damn shootout? He never said nothing else. So we don't even know what he was gonna tell player 456 about player 1 because he ended up getting shot. So I'm like, oh my gosh. That damn player 1 is a crafty son of a gun now, okay? Because even the little bit of tea they thought they had, dude had, we don't even know what he was going to say because they done killed him, Chad. Now, what we do know is that they got a lot of organ harvesting and what's that, black market organ donor type shit going on. They round there got people's organs in the black market. They selling black market organs and stuff. Because if you notice, that's what that one girl ran into. One of the y'all know one of the masked guards. I just call it the masked guards with like the triangles and boxes on their face. She was one of the ones that was going rogue, and her ass was killing off the ones that they was trying to use for organ donors. See, they getting paid for that. It's a whole other operation going on. Not only do they have these crazy ass games going on, baby, they round there. It's pretty much the games is pretty much a cover up for what's really going on, which is the organ harvesting and black market selling the organs and shit. Because that one guard, she was going rogue and she kept on killing the ones that they was going to use to harvest organs from. Because if you notice, once they pick them up and put them in them little boxes after they supposed to been, eliminated, you could tell the ones that they want to use for the organ doning and black market shit because they put a little blood cross on their box when they take them out. And then when they put them in the incinerator, they just drop the box down and then they turn the fire on as if they had, went through the whole process. But yeah, it's a whole, so the guys that's on the boat, yeah, if they do end up getting to the island and finally finding out where they at, and where everything going down, they gonna be in for a rude awakening. Because I'm not sure if they even know about that part, about what's going on. I just know that the police guy that's kind of leading the the search, he knows for certain about the games and the killings and shit and about the money. But I'm not sure if they are aware of the actual black market harvesting. So, yeah, we definitely gonna get more. I just hope they give us more than 7 episodes. Cause girl, I ran through that in what, like 3 days? I was like, oh my God, it's over already, child. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out and you don't mind spoilers, check it out. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about it. And if you have already checked it out, also let me know in the comment section what you thought about it. What do you guys rate it? 1 out of 5. 5 being the highest. Because I definitely got to give the first season definitely a 4. But it was new. It was something new. So, of course, it's going to be good. Y'all know the second ones. The second parts to stuff don't always be as good as the first one. So, I give them a little slack on that one. But I am a little disappointed they cheated us on the amount of episodes. But I'm here for it for the next season. Hopefully they'll do better, child. And they'll get that thing translated faster, honey. Because, girl, we can't wait no 2 years to see what had happened, honey, child, girl. Okay? We gonna need to see what had happened in 2025 Squid Games. Okay? Oh! So, yeah. Renegades, let me know what you thought of it if you checked it out. And yeah, girl, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, and I'll be talking to y'all soon. Gang, gang.